That was a tough one. That was a tough one, man. That one, we should have won that game, man. We should have won that fucking game. There's so many moments where we should have just. It is such a frustrating feeling to see potential wasted. Finally, when we figure it out and we get on a roll, to see everything good happen and you guys not seize it. Do you understand that everything went right for us? And yet we still managed to find two things to fuck up this entire game. Our quarterback does not know how to keep the ball away from the other team. That's like literally every single time he draws back now, I'm like, is this going to be a pick? You take a deep breath every single time this man draws back now. Because it's like, is this going to be a pick? Is this going to be a pick? Look, Geno Smith is playing like dog shit. And I ain't not going to back down from this, guys. He is playing just as bad as our quarterbacks last year. Worse! Worse! He's playing worse! Do you understand that? Geno Smith threw 3 interceptions today. 2 of them were off the same play call. And the same defender made the interception. It was like I was watching fucking instant replay. Like, dude. My biggest frustration about this whole entire scheme when it comes to the offense is we are passing to set up the run when we should be running to set up the pass. And it is freaking annoying that it took us like interception after interception after interception for us to finally take our fucking head off our ass and start running the ball more consistently. And look what happened when we did. We actually looked like a competent, competitive freaking team. And why the fuck did it take that long for us to do that? Why? I don't want I don't want to blame Chip Kelly, but sometimes I can't really look past the bullshit that you are doing. Like, I can't. Like, when you call these plays that already didn't work and you get the same result, what the fuck do you think was going to happen? Like, I want to know. Like, when you keep the same linemen out there that keep fucking up and not being able to, protect our quarterback, what the fuck you think is going to happen? The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Everybody knows that quote. Except for our offensive coordinator, our head coach, and our fucking offensive line coach. All right. Honestly, it was a competitive game. I cannot hate totally on our team for the way we actually ended up with this game, because at the end of the day, it was actually very competitive. You look at what Max Crosby was able to do, cause pressure all day. Didn't leave the game with the sack, but he caused pressure all day. He was all up in Caleb Williams' face, like every single snap. Not only that, he ended up batting down like 3 separate passes and left the day with the interception. First interception of his career. That is awesome. So I'm proud of Max Crosby for doing what he did today, man. Hell of a fucking player, man. I love Max Crosby. Just the way he played today, he was going all out. That dude was going all out today, like pedal to the metal, just going head on. And he did not back down at all. Tyree Wilson was the only one that left today with the sack, though, man. So our defense, man, like it's frustrating because you see what our defense is doing. They're causing pressure. They're breaking up passes. They're doing things that affect the quarterback, and you can see the effectiveness. But they are not getting home. They aren't getting home, and someone needs to step up because Max Crosby got like 4 people on his side. That means there isn't that many on the other side, which means one of y'all got to step up. One of y'all got to really step up and start consistently getting sacks, because this is not going to do it, right? We got to leave them more sacks. It sucks because we had an amazing defensive showing, but it just wasn't enough. Wrong angles, poor tackling, poor wrap up. There's numerous things you could blame this on, but at the end of the day, like, dude, you just got to execute. You just got to execute. And it's frustrating because you see so much by the inch moments in this game. They miss it by an inch, by a centimeter. They get so close, and yet they just can't wrap up, or they can't get him down, or they just don't get the sack because he gets the ball out a little quicker, just a little bit before they get there. He gets the ball out. You can't really get mad at this defense. We held them to so many field goals. Even though they gave up the touchdown that gave the Bears the lead, you got to understand, guys, this defense was putting in work all game long. You could only ask so much from this defense until they get exhausted and they cannot do the same level of play that they started off with. It's not fair, dude. It's not fair. And especially when they are holding people to 3 points. 3 points over and over and over again because our quarterback keeps giving the ball away. Like, I mean, what do you expect? What do you expect? Like, I don't blame our defense at all in this game. Even though, they only left with 1 sack on the day. You look at the numerous times they batted the ball down. You look at the numerous times they caused pressure. They affected the quarterback. They made Caleb Williams uncomfortable. You look at the way they played today throughout, 75% of this game, they had the Bears' number. Just that 25% just happened to come at the worst possible time. My biggest issue today was with our offense and our special teams. Offensively, our quarterback just kept fucking up. Every single time he's telegraphing his fucking throws. Every single time he is going to the same play that just cost him an interception. Every single time he's doing the same repetitive fucking thing that he fucked up on just moments ago. Thinking that anything's going to change when they showed you they got your number on that. Why are you going back to it? It just really frustrates me, man. It really frustrates me because you look at the way our defense played. You look at the way our running game took off in this. You look at the way everybody that stepped up played. And when I say stepped up, I'm talking about Max Crosby, the way he stepped up. I'm talking about Ashton Genty, the way he stepped up. This offensive line finally opening up holes. And we do this, and it ain't all on our offense. Special teams? Bro, special teams. What the fuck is up with our special teams? Every single time we had a decent run back, flag. Like, I'm talking like almost 3 times consistently. We got it looks like they got about 30 yards. Nope, it's back in the 15 because we got a flag. No, looks like they got about 45 yards. Nope, it's back to the 20 because they got a flag. Looks like that was a pretty good. Nope, flag coming back. What the fuck? And then we finally got a leg up on them. We finally stepped up and didn't have any flags on a return. We get perfect field position to set up for a drive. Get down to the field goal range. Then our special teams allows a blocked field goal to end the game. And you know the fucked up part? I didn't even think it was going to go in. I have lost faith in Daniel Carlson's ability to hit beyond 50. I have. I don't know why, but I was like, okay, something bad's going to happen right now. I felt it in my fucking gut, and I knew it. I was like, when it happened, it was one of those things where I wasn't shocked. I just knew we didn't do enough. Offensively, we didn't do enough. We didn't have our defenses back on this. How many times did the offense slip up? How many times did the offense give the ball back? And our defense stepped up and had the offense's back. And the fucking offense could not return the favor when it mattered the most. And it frustrates the shit out of me. Honestly, guys, this coaching staff really needs to wake up, dude. Because, I don't know what's going on with Gino. Maybe we got to figure out what's going on mentally when he's processing the field, or you just got to, rein him in a little bit. At this point, I will take check down Charlie. Okay, I will take a check down Charlie over Geno Smith. Okay, I would. Only time I think Geno should throw it deep is when somebody is wide open. I'm serious, dude. Like the way he is just throwing these freaking interceptions over and over and over again. And it's just consistently frustrating. Like it's like, dude, same play, dude. I still can't get over that. It's the same. It was the same fucking play, dude. So this game, it had a lot of special moments, man. I'm not gonna act like it didn't. Ashton Genty with that big ass run, 64 yards to the house, touchdown, awesome. Max Crosby was killing them like throughout the game, man, just killing them. And multiple tackles for loss, batted passes, and then an interception. He was just fucking tearing their ass a new one, like just wrecking the game. Max Crosby had an amazing day. An amazing day. All for nothing. We lost. We wasted so much in this game. The showings from our stars, the way they balled out in this game was just wasted because we lost. You can't even enjoy it. Knowing that we have a team that could do the things they did in this game, and yet we still feel like this. We still feel like shit because we lost. It's fucking frustrating. Because you look at it, man. You look at what Genty did. Ashton Genty, man. 21 carries, 138 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 through the air, 1 on the ground, and he was balling the fuck out. But you gotta overlook it because we lost. There are no more victories in the NFL, and I tell you right now, no matter how good we played today, the bottom line is we didn't play good enough. Whatever the fuck is wrong with this team, we got to get it fixed. Because when you got showings like that from your best players, when you got your best players doing showings like that, doing plays like that, making an impact like that, and you still walk away with an L, there's a fucking problem here. This game really frustrated me, man. Hopefully we could bounce back and get out of this hole we dug ourselves in. 1-3 on the season. Ain't looking good. All right. See you on the next one. Y'all know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe. Go Raiders.